Chuck, what's the move, man? I was on my way up here to the studio, you know what I'm saying? And this brother stopped me and asked me, yo, what's up with that brother Chucky D? He swear he nice. I said, yo, the brother don't swear he nice, he knows he's nice, you know what I'm saying? So Chuck, I got a feeling you turning into a public enemy, man. Now remember that line you was kicking to me on the way out to LA Lounge in Queens while we was in the car on our way to the shop? Well, yo, right now, kick the bass for them brothers and let them know
what goes on. Rolling stones of the rap game, not bragging. Lip bigger than Jagger, not sagging. Spell it backwards, I'ma leave it at that. That ain't got nothing to do with rap. Check the facts, expose those cats who pose as heroes, take advantage of blacks. Your government's gangsters, so cut the crap. A war going on, so where y'all at? Fight for power, cause great responsibility. F the police, but who's stopping you from killing me? Disasters, fiascos, a loop by PE. If it's I instead of we believe in TV.
Hello, the name is David Pocahontas. Me and my crew have just been dropped off in one of the most dangerous places in Australia, Ballarat, centered in Victoria. We're here today to analyze Westies. Let's go take a close look, come on. Important for you is to not recognize their even there. And not, at any point, look into their eyes. Easy there, easy there. Now, we've lighted a ciggy. He's calmed down. We can finally get to talking.
The what seemed to be aggravated Bogan led us in his backyard to chat. To conversate with the Westie, we need to make him feel comfortable so he doesn't feel threatened.
How long have you been living in the Bronx, Rat?
Oh, Bronx Rat, you've taken on board, I like that.
That's right, plugger.
Well, how old am I? I'm about 40, 46, 44 years old. Yeah, well, ever since I was born here about 50 years ago, I think I'd say about 50 years, yeah.
Now tell me, how long have you been a Westie for?
Well, I wouldn't really say that I'm a Westie. I kind of dislike it when I'm labelled a Westie. I could consider myself an everyday Ballaratian.
Lyle and I started talking about the troubles of Ballarat and how it is caused.
It's the younger folk that are the bigger problem.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you hot shots with your fancy pants and white shirts come around and pick out blokes like me who just love a bit of freaking draft and bloody, a bit of Starbo. And I mean, you come in, and it's these little bastards running around 3 in the morning and stuff. I mean...
Are you thinking maybe it's your impact on the younger generation that makes them who they are today?
My impact? Well, I would say no.
So tell me about the worser parts of Ballarat.
The worser parts? Oh, Bridge Mal can get pretty rowdy, I heard.
Really?
I heard, what's that place called down near Blockbuster? It's a new pub opening.
I don't live here.
Oh, well, down near Blockbuster, it gets pretty rowdy. But, mate, it's all gone to crap here. Ballarat's gone. I don't even know why you blokes come here and bloody try your fancy pants, hot pants stuff.
Have you ever gotten into any kerfuffles down at Ballarat in any of the worse areas?
Mate, if you haven't gotten any kerfuffies, as you say, in Ballarat,
kerfuffles,
then you would have to have a guardian angel looking after you, because, mate, if you live in the Bronxerat, as I like to call it, you're always in fights. I'll walk out my front door to go down to Centrelink in the morning, and kids just punch me.
Punch you? Yeah. Just out of nowhere?
Just out of nowhere. Be getting me mail, grab it out, beautiful morning, bang in the face, but you just take it. I don't even react.
Have you ever thought about calling the cops or services?
How about, I don't reckon we talk about the pigs here, mate. There ain't nothing good to say about pigs.
Pigs? I said cops.
You really are from these parts, are you, mate?
Can't say I am.
I could say yeah. Yeah, definitely good. Because, mate, if a cop ever saves me, I'll donate me nut to the Cancer Foundation or something. Because
Blimey, that's quite a promise.
yeah.
The self-appointed Bogan took us on a tour of areas near his home that displayed the history of Ballarat.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
In 1984, a young girl named Amanda Westwood started making frets she could not keep. Everyone decided to give her the nickname Westie. From this, the Westie generation was born, as youngsters, oldies, drinking beers, having fights. But they would always make frets they could not keep. Amanda started wearing her baseball caps the wrong way and started wearing clothes that were too big for her. This then, indeed, caused the trend to begin. The Westie trend. This trend took over all of Victoria and almost the rest of Australia. Thank you for joining us here on our wonderful journey on discovering the Westie generation here in Ballarat. Look out for yourselves, stay safe. I'm David Pocahontas.
Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Yeah. Deep cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Filling gaps too. Let your niggas know I'm coming at you. I guess that's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gon' come and change things with the swiftness. So get it right with the quickness and let me handle my business. Yo, I'm on a mission and my mission won't stop until I get the nigga maxing at the top.
I hope you get his ass before he drop.